Morning, Paul. We're here on a Friday, day before we start our FA Cup campaign. Now you've had a few days to sort of sit down and think about what happened over the weekend. What are your sort of thoughts on Ashton and the Matlock games?
Yeah, it was always going to be a difficult start to the season. Obviously, with the prolonged layoff, we made a big thing that we didn't want to make excuses. We still don't. Obviously, we are a few games behind people, but we'll be okay. There's probably more positives to come out of the two games than negatives. Obviously, I've made no secrets to the fact that I want to bring at least one forward into the football club, and I'll continue to do that. So hopefully by next Saturday, everything will be sorted at the club, so I can do that.
Yeah, and there's been a couple of faces sort of missing who were here in pre-season. Well, they're still here but haven't featured. I mean, we'll start with Anton Brown. He took that injury to his ankle after that challenge in the first half. He played on, and then we saw his ankle on Monday at Matlock, and it was the size of a football. Where are we with Anton now?
Anton's that type of character that he probably should have come off. Wanted to carry on. He even wanted to do a fitness test before the Matlock game, but he couldn't even get his trainer on. So he came in last night and did a little bit of running. Saturday may come a little bit too early for him, but he's going to travel with the squad and may have a fitness test before it. But Anton's a big player for us, but we can't make if he's not there, then other people will have to step up to the plate.
Yeah, and then a couple of other players who featured during pre-season, both Bermudan lads. David Jones, I mean, first off with him, he took a knock to his ankle against Belper with that challenge from behind. How is he looking, and why is it we haven't seen him on the team sheet?
David's obviously had a couple of knocks on ankles and things like that. He looked very sharp in training and things like that, but with the injuries, he's not been available for selection. Obviously, with the suspension and everything, that's had its knock-on effects with registering players and things like that. So it's been difficult. We've got to make sure as a football club we don't get put in this position again where you can only register a certain amount of players, which that'll be lifted next week, and hopefully we'll be able to get a few more people signed on. Obviously, there's Jaylon as well. Jaylon's been brilliant since he's been in the football club. Impressed with his attitude. Waiting on international clearance. Again, that will be done next week, and hopefully he'll be in contention for starting place next Saturday.
Right, okay, and then we'll move our attentions to tomorrow, Ashby Ivanhoe. Is that something you look at? They're a team 3 levels below us. Like I say, they've said it's their they've never gone this far in the FA Cup. Is this something that you think potential banana skin here, and you're thinking of maybe how you did when you were in your Chesterfield years?
Yeah, we'll go there and show them the respect that they deserve. They had a fantastic result in the last round, and we know that we'll go there and it's going to be a fight. Cup football, it's a cliche that anything can happen, but we know that if we're right and we play to our potential, then we should win. Anything less than that, it could be a struggle. But they've prepared well. We'll go there and try and do things right, and hopefully we'll be in the draw for the next round.
And does it, as well, sort of looking to tomorrow as well, the last 2 games we haven't scored yet. We've had chances, we've come very close up with Luke Foster with his header in the first half against Ashton. Is that something that's concerning you a little bit, or do you think you've got the people tomorrow who can do that job for you? It's
not concerning me. I've always said since Liam went with the situation that we need to bring another forward, at least one into the football club. But there's goals in the team. Obviously, Anthony Dwyer and Dexter Atkinson started up front last Saturday. They've got a lot of positive attributes, and they've got goals in them as well. So there's no reason if they start tomorrow they can't get goals between them.
That's brilliant. Again, cheers. Thanks for your time, Paul.
Thank you.